President TrumpDonald John TrumpTillerson, Russia already looking to interfere in 2018 midterms. Dems pick up deep red legislative seat in Missouri Speier on Trump's desire for military parade. We have a Napoleon in the making. More on Thursday. Called a bipartisan Senate proposal aimed at resolving the situation of young, undocumented immigrants, a catastrophe that would undermine law enforcement and grant amnesty to dangerous criminals. The Schumer-Rounds-Collins immigration bill would be a total catastrophe. @DHSCOV says it would be the end of immigration enforcement in America, Trump tweeted. It creates a giant amnesty, including for dangerous criminals, doesn't build the wall, expands chain migration, keeps the visa lottery, continues deadly catch and release, and bars enforcement even for future illegal immigrants. Voting for this amendment would be a vote against law enforcement, and a vote for open borders. If Dems are actually serious about DACA, they should support the Grassley bill. The Schumer-Rounds-Collins immigration bill would be a total catastrophe. @DHSCOV says it would be the end of immigration enforcement in America. It creates a giant amnesty, including for dangerous criminals, doesn't build the wall, expands chain migration, keeps the visa. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, February 15, 2018 lottery, continues deadly catch and release, and bars enforcement even for future illegal immigrants. Voting for this amendment would be a vote against law enforcement, and a vote for open borders. If Dems are actually serious about DACA, they should support the Grassley bill! Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, February 15, 2018 advertisement. Trump's tweet threw into further doubt the future of the Senate proposal to protect Dreamers, young immigrants brought to the U.S. illegally as children in exchange for roughly $25 billion for border security. The lead sponsors of the bill are Senators Charles Schumer, Chuck Ellis Schumer, GOP lawmaker. Dems not standing for Trump is un-American. Trump called for unity. He didn't even last a week overnight. Defense. GOP plays hardball by attaching defense funding to CR. U.S. reportedly drawing down in Iraq, Russia. U.S. meet arms treaty deadline. Why the military wants 6B from Congress. More. DNY. Mike Rounds Marion, Michael Rounds McConnell. Whoever gets to 60 wins on immigration. Overnight. Defense. House passes defense spending bill in symbolic vote. Official resigns. Worker fired for Hawaii fake missile alert. General says U.S. would have minutes of warning time after North Korea launch. Senate Republicans call on Trump to preserve NAFTA. More. RSD, and Susan Margaret Collins McConnell. Whoever gets to 60 wins on immigration. GOP senators turning Trump immigration framework into legislation. Longtime Clinton confidant blames Comey for 2016 loss. More. Republican Maine, among other Republican and Democratic lawmakers. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders said earlier Thursday that Trump would veto the bipartisan Senate deal if it were sent to his desk for signing. The White House has pushed for a much broader plan to overhaul the country's immigration system that would seek to curb illegal immigration and provide funding for the construction of Trump's long-promised border wall between the U.S. and Mexico. Part of that proposal hinges on curbing family-based immigration and ending the diversity lottery program, which provides visas to certain people from countries with historically low levels of immigration to the U.S. Trump has insisted that lawmakers pursue a system of merit-based immigration that would grant entry to foreigners with skills deemed beneficial to the U.S. Democrats, however, have said that the White House's proposal, which is sponsored in the Senate by Senator Charles Grassley Ernest Grassley. Overnight. Cybersecurity. Tillerson proposes new cyber bureau at state. Senate bill would clarify cross-border data rules. Uber exec says no justification for covering up breach. Overnight. Finance. Senators near 2-year budget deal. Trump would love to see a shutdown over immigration. Dow closes nearly 600 points higher after volatile day. Trade deficit at highest level since 2008. Plenty leaving Wall Street. Group Grassley to Sessions. Policy for employees does not comply with the law. More. Republican Iowa is a non-starter.